I'm back again. So it's Thursday the 9th of February today. I'm still in Christchurch, and right now I am at the Wigram Airforce Museum. So we're going to have a look through. I've never been here before. It's somewhere I have had on my list to do for quite a long time, so I'm glad that I'm finally getting here to have a look around. Presumably there'll be some planes to look at, and that is about as much as I know. So let's go have a look, eh? So as the sign says, it is free entry every day, and those are your hours there. So I think that's wonderful that it's free entry. However, there is a gift shop by the looks of it, and I'm sure that there'll be somewhere for making a donation.
Well, that's a dummy of a gentleman called Joseph Hammond.
Yeah, okay.
And he is flying a model, because we don't have it anymore, of the first official aircraft to officially fly New Zealand in 1913. So it's the Perio.
Okay.
It was brought out to New Zealand by a consortium of business people to demonstrate flying, and the idea was that their hopes would be that when they'd finished with these jollies for people to see a plane, it would be given to the government / military to form the basis of an air corps sort of jet. It never happened.
Okay.
But because of the concept of the idea of what was fingers crossed was going to happen, we have that as our we have that as a military museum, and obviously it's also an example of that first sort of aircraft.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Thank you very much for your information. So this is a Lockheed Hudson Mark III. An amazing plane. Oh. Flight Lieutenant Neville Freeman. Boy, that's a big plane. Grumman Avenger. Sergeant Mark Dark Dawson. And unless I'm mistaken, that's a DC-3, of which I've been up on one. Dakota. Oh, it's a DC-47, so I wasn't too far away. Royal New Zealand Air Force. What have we got over here? North American T6 Harvard. Look at that. Oh, look at these planes. Absolutely amazing. And a Kitty Hawk. Curtis Wright P-40 Kitty Hawk. It would be an absolute privilege to be able to fly on one of these planes these days. An absolute privilege. This is an amazing museum. I love it. An Avro 626. It's called a Hux starter, presumably to start the planes. And a machine gun turret. Obviously that kids can get into and have a play. An Airspeed Oxford. This is on my bucket list, is to go up in one of these things. I've always wanted to do it. Bell UH 1H Iroquois, the backbone of the Vietnam War and many other places since. Look at that. Fairly formidable aircraft. Holds, I think from memory, about 8 fully laden soldiers, possibly 10. Imagine a gaggle of these helicopters coming down and landing in your area of operations. Now this is a North American P-51D Mustang. Second World War era, of course. Wing Commander John Clayton. A massive searchlight. Yeah, look at that. Wow. See what the information says. The output on that must have been phenomenal. Each casting had been 30,000 feet into the air. The remarkable tale of Johnny Checkett's Spitfire engine, Johnny Checkett, Wing Commander Johnny Checkett. Wrongatea. An old Vauxhall Velox as a military staff car. This is a Sopwith Camel, World War One. It's a pup. Sorry, I'm wrong. It's a Sopwith pup. Same brand, different plane. There's various awards. Do you see this gentleman here? CBE there. We've had some pretty distinguished pilots in over the years. New Zealand Cross, New Zealand Bravery Star, Bravery Decoration. Wow. Some very, very distinguished people in this country. Yeah, what's this? It's a Skyhawk. Yeah, that wasn't a bad guess, was it? McConnell Douglas Skyhawk TAA4K. Do you know what that pipe that goes down the side there is? For refuelling it in here. I may not be right, but I think the helicopter there is called a Wasp. That's the type that they used in Korea. So like MASH, you know, you see in the beginning of the footage of MASH. This is an Avro 652 Anson. Say what?
You're right about the thing, but not the name.
Sue.
Yeah.
Del Sue.
American series of MASH set in the criminal.
Yeah.
Like down to a T, but just...
The wrong name. I think we used to call them wasps here, but for some reason, bugger Belle Sue. So the Iroquois, the other helicopter, were named after Native American Indians. Sioux tribe and Iroquois.
Only 400 k's, that's not much of range.
No, not really, eh?
Good afternoon, visitors. Our next daily tour will be leaving the welcome desk at 1:30. If you would like to join the tour, the cost is $2 per person, and under 12s are free. We look forward to sharing our museum and its stories with
De Havilland Vampire.
Thank you.
Now, I don't know, but there's one of these has been flying in the Art Deco. I'm sure it's one of those. May even be this one. It's been flying in the Art Deco flight shows in February every year for quite a few numbers of years.
This was in commission until 1986, so it might not be this one.
No, it might not be. Terrific stuff.
Well, it seems like this whole trip's been well worth it for you.
Oh, absolutely. It really has. Look at that, an air trainer. Air training core. And there's another Sioux up the top there that we walked underneath and I didn't even see it. Amarachi MB339CB. Oh, and another interactive cockpit here. Oh, that's the Wasp. Okay, well I knew there was a helicopter called a Wasp, so I just got the names a bit mixed up. I'm just going to do the outro. Well, that's been an hour absolutely wonderfully spent. I've thoroughly enjoyed having a look around here. There are a number of interactive displays, including this one here, which you'll just see me some photos of. So you can do all sorts of stuff. It's great for the kids. It's quite wonderful. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you like it. And we'll see you next time. Thanks very much for viewing. Bye.